But federalism is the order of the day in the APC. It's the Babasokwe arrangement. No true primary election. It is just selection process. Is that true?
I came out to serve my people. So if by virtue of some circumstances, I have not been given the chance presently, that doesn't mean I will not be given the chance in the near future.
Was there a primary election?
There was a primary election.
Was the results released?
There are results released. Some are yet
selectively.
To be not selectively.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has an attribute. The ability to accommodate and compensate people who happen to be aggrieved in the political party.
You know, for an aspirant to have come out, there will be some impact, some finance, some steps that has been taken. It's not about buying people, no, it's about appreciating them. You know, there are two ways to things. They are the one that will call something bribe and they will call something complimentary reward. You cannot compare party with government. Ìjọba ju ẹgbẹ́ lọ. When you impact life, when you touch people's lives, people will be there to stand with you and identify with you. Impacting life, that is the essence of living. When you make people happy, even you don't need to pray, there will be thousands, millions of people praying for your success. And that has been one of the reasons and forces that is driving myself. I have been an advocate of good leadership.
Alright, good day viewers. Welcome to another interesting edition of the Poliscope with Samson Balogun. And here we scratch beyond the surface, we talk politics and policies. And today will not be an exception, as we'll bring you interesting things that you need to know. And I'm joined by no other person than one of the chieftains of the APC, a stalwart in the APC, an aspirant who aspires to be a federal rep in the All Progressives Congress, especially in Ibadan North local government. He joins me on this edition of the show. We want to talk about what exactly transpired within the fold of the APC. And going forward, is there room for true reconciliation within that political party, as some political juggernauts and powerhouses in the party are still aggrieved by how the primary elections actually went? These are more we'll be talking on the Poliscope today. And of course, I want you to sit back, relax as we bring to you interesting facts that you need to know. I'm joined by Honorable Afolabi Emmanuel Osunlana. He's a philanthropist, he's a tech guru, he's done so much for the people of his constituency, and that is the basis why we brought him on this show today. Honorable Emmanuel Afolabi Osunlana, good to have you on the show.
Thank you, same here.
There's a lot to talk about today.
Okay.
You aspired to be a member, Federal House of Representatives in the All Progressives Congress, APC, Ibadan North Federal Constituency to be precise. So, what was the motivation behind your aspiration at the time?
Thank you. Over the years, I have demonstrated loyalty and respect for party leaders and people of my constituency. As I have said in our previous interviews, APC, All Progressive Congress, as a party happens to be the only stable party in the country. And as we all know, party structure and institution is always stronger than individual. So during our recently concluded primary, there is always differences, but institution always prevail
over individual.
But it's not about only personal interest. It's all about the service to the humanity and impact on human life as all other fellow constituents and general populace. So it all went well, though there are basic things,
few gray areas that need to be addressed.
That has been addressed, and it's been addressed concurrently.
Okay, now let's talk about this politically. Your responsibility as a member of the Federal House of Reps, State House of Assembly is to the people. But in some cases, they say party structure is supreme. So how do you blend both, that you don't lose focus on your service to humanity and to your loyalty to your constituency, and also to that of your political party?
Okay. Well, there is nothing very difficult about that, because there are two separate entities. So to merge both is not a difficult thing. Taking care of the general people as a whole is not a difficult thing, and the constituent is not a difficult thing. You know, when you respect the institution that is superior than individual, the institution is not just a single individual. It's
a collective
arrangement of group of people. So with experience, as in wealth of experience, years of experience. So when those people see some things that you might not see, and you carefully align with their decision, there will be some interaction and some meetings and some references that you both reason together to arrive at a reasonable conclusion. So those are what is happening in our party currently, and I believe with the steps and the moves that we are taking, we are achieving reasonable and better results. So we are fielding a more formidable team of intelligent people in our party for the forthcoming.
So the journey with which you aspired to be the candidate or the flag bearer of your political party in your federal constituency, so far, what have you learned from the whole process?
There are a lot of lessons. You know, life is continual. You don't know it all. So there are things a lot of people, including many aspirants, learned from me. So, and there are a lot of things I have also learned from them, because, you know, we all came from different homes, different background and experience. So the way you see things is different the way I see things. And there are different ways to arrive at an answer. Like the popular saying, in Yoruba, so there are so many things that in my own perspective, I believe these are the best and better way to do it. And we are going to achieve results in few moments. And there are some other way around it towards achieving those things, that the people or the person that proposed those ideas could take years before they arrive at that reasonable result. But it's a long-term approach to it. But mine will be a very faster and short-term approach with a long-term impact on human being and our constituents. So those are things we need to fuse together. And there is another popular saying which is applicable to the situation and scenario. You know, they said 2 good eggs or 5 good eggs are better than 1. Right. When 3 experts lay hands on something, the result will be very speedy and efficiently delivered. So that's what is happening in our party currently. So I believe our party APC is taking over with a landmark.
So for some aspirants who happen to be, you of the same class, you aspired in the year 2026 to be in the House of the Federal House of Reps in 2027, who eventually did not get the ticket. Some of them are of the school of thought that good federalism is the order of the day in the APC. It's the Babasokwe arrangement. No true primary election. It is just selection process. Is that true?
There is nothing like that. You know.
Was there a primary election?
There was a primary election.
Was the results released?
Fine. You know, currently there are results released. Some are yet
selectively.
Not selectively.
So if candidates now have their names, if they now believe they are candidates, their names are on the INEC portal. and the results are not out yet. How is that fair to some people who contested with them?
There are ways of doing things. You know, to every institution, there is law governing them, and to every rule, there is always an exemption. There might be a result, but for some annoyed or aggrieved party members, they might delay the proclamation or announcement or the release of those results. During those delays, there are laid down process to appeal to those aggrieved members to reunite. You know, in unity, we achieve a lot of positive.
So the goal is to reconcile first.
Because you know, there are a lot of things underneath that happens. Like as we are here now in your studio, there are people at the back end. People are not seeing them; they are only seeing us. So there are a lot of people underneath that works towards the success of delivering results. So I believe there is reconciliation underneath, which is being in effect. So that has been the cause for the delay in the publication of some results. So there is primary
in the party. So judging by your experience in the All Progressives Congress, if given another opportunity, would you still come out to say you want to run for office?
The answer is yes. It's not even an opportunity. I believe in my own capacity and the interest of people at heart, which I have been impacting lives over the years, over decades. I am still coming back to contest and be an aspirant, and even win. I will emerge as the flag bearer of my party, because àwọn Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan wá ní ọba mẹ́wàá ìgbà mẹ́wàá. So if it is someone's time now, we have to team up and work together. Yeah. So immediately after the tenure or regime of that personality, it will lead to another person's turn, which will eventually reach my own turn to serve our people, because it's a leadership thing and it's service to humanity. So a leader is a servant. So it's not about imposing myself. So I am coming out, which I have done. I came out to serve my people. So if by virtue of some circumstances I have not been given the chance presently, that doesn't mean I will not be given the chance in the near future. So it's a game of chance and impact. So once you are confident about what you carry, that you have genuine intention to serve and impact lives, the time is just a matter of, it's a tickle within the tip of an eye, it will happen.
So now we have people like you who have fallen back in line in the APC.
Okay.
Yes, I don't have the ticket. The party is supreme. I must work in the best interest of the political party. And we still have some other people in the political party who are still aggrieved. They are still hell-bent on maybe working against the party, or maybe just sitting on the fence come 2027. We have the likes of Chief Bayo Adelabu, the former minister of who, for some reasons, there was a reconciliation meeting that was done a few days ago. He was not present. We have Senator Teslim Kolawole Folani, who has insisted is a party man for some time now. But in some of the reconciliation meetings that they have called, he has not been seen there. We also have BAF, Barrister Fatai Buhari, who happens to be the senator representing your North Senatorial Constituency. He is also one of those you would want to work with if you truly want to win an election. And he's one way or the other, it doesn't seem like he's in your camp as we speak. So what is your party doing to make sure that all of these people, as strong as they are in the APC, they are also brought into the scheme of things come 2027?
Well, like you have said now, I believe the names mentioned, they are our leaders in the party. They are the progressive core leaders. They have served within their capacity, both in the national, state and the local level, and they have been impacting lives. The issue of grievances, it's normal. it's normal. Since all these years, even before now, 2 people, 5 people contest for things, and there is always one seat. So what I can say regards what you are saying about our senator leader, Teslim Folarin, Oloye Bayo Adelabu, and the likes of Senator Fatai Buhari, they are our leaders. They are the pillar in the APC. So they are the core progressive leader. They are still with the team. They are the backbone of this party. There is nothing like they are aggrieved. Aggrieved is just a terminology. It's just an English word. They meet. All these leaders meet. They are working underneath. You know, there is what we call strategies. There are political strategies to distract your opponent. So
are you playing mind games with the opposition?
It's possible. So it's possible. So I will not say more than this. You know, you media people, you know how to twist.
That's why I'm asking the question. So is this a strategy?
There is unity. There is unity.
Make it seem like we are not on the same page, and then when the election comes,
there are a lot of strategy and tactics to win election. So these are called progressive. They are with the leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been doing well, trying to right some wrongs that has been done over years, during the years of our democracy. So there are a lot of leaders in the party, like the current serving rep in Ibadan, Honorable Remi Oseni. His impact is felt almost everywhere, even beyond.
Some people have even asked questions about is he your gubernatorial candidate, because he's almost everywhere.
He is qualified. He's qualified to be our gubernatorial candidate. But for one reason or the other, our personal things known to him and the party hierarchy, he is now our candidate for senatorial candidate in Oyo South Senatorial District, and we are behind him. We are working with him. So we are working with all whomever our party is fielding to be the flag bearer, because in their success as a whole, the APC as a party, once there is success in the general election, there will be success in our suburb, both in the senatorial district and the
House of Reps,
rep and the constituency, and that will graduate to the local and the wards, because you cannot feel impact even if the leader is good and the followers are bad. It will be very difficult to have a good democracy. The impact of the dividend of democracy will be very difficult to reach the common man. So that is why we need to unite and team up towards the success of our party.
This brings us to a question I've been meaning to ask you. If you look at the progressives fold in your state,
okay,
looks like the core progressives are being marginalized in your political party. If you want to talk about progressives in your state, you talk about the Lamists, you talk about Senaco and so many other progressive forums in the party. But if you look at the leaders in your political party as we speak, and some people who are holding strategic political positions in the party, they are mostly people who came from the PDP. So where did the core progressives get it wrong that the house has suddenly been taken over from them? Look at Senator Teslim Folarin. He's a leader in the APC, but he came from the PDP. If you look at Senator Fatai Buhari, also came from the PDP, and so many other people who came from the PDP, including Engineer Remi Oseni, who is now the rep representing Ibadan, Ido, Ibarapa, Federal Constituency. He came from the PDP, and so many other people like that who have the conservative blood in them, and they are now in the progressive fold. So where did the progressives, the core progressives, get it wrong that made it seem so in your political party?
See, there is something I want us to understand. Permit me to add another parable, the Yoruba proverbs. Àwọn àgbàlagbà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kó wọ́n ní okùn olé gbogbogbò. Oma Negitoti.
There must be a source.
Yes. You have your own background. Everyone has his own background. See, it's only if we want to cripple or hide under a false pretense that we will be digging some things. All these conservative, you are.
So we should not go there.
You should not go there. The reason being that political parties are just a platform.
So they are special purpose vehicles.
Yes.
Now,
let the best egg.
Before you go further, if political parties are SPVs, they are just for elections. After the election, you can move on to whatever it is you think you are coming from. So where is the place of ideology? If you are a progressive, you are a progressive. If you are a conservative, you are a conservative. If you belong to Labour, you are Labour. So how do you merge ideas from one political party to the other? Will you continue to change your own philosophy too?
See, let me give you an instance. In the previous administration in the country, we have seen a president and a governor that half of his cabinet are opposition parties. There are progressive ideology, there are conservative ideology. Even if you are from Labour Party, this thing is our country, is our nation, is our people. When you walk on the road, on the street of Mokola, on Yemetu Bodija, will you be seeing someone walking on the road? Are you a PDP man? Before you render your help or assistance, the impact on the general populace should be our core priority. If we have the interest of our people at heart, we need to garner the best eggs to deliver the results and impact lives. Because if we are this segmental and biased, that if this person is not a progressive or conservative, we cannot work with them. See, there must first be a principle of clarity. That instinct of clarity of purpose. If we did not get that right, it will be very difficult to achieve any reasonable result. Our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, like recently, he appointed another minister of power. A lot of people murmur, they grumble that Chief Olatunkanmi happens to be a PDP man.
He was in the APC, he went to PDP, came back to APC.
So that is not who President Bola Ahmed Tinubu saw him as an asset, someone that is very qualified to occupy a position that will deliver. We need people that can liberate our environment, that can liberate our country. That is one of the zeal that is driving us. That's one of the reasons that is driving our ambition. And it's not even our ambition. We have come here to push a mission to rescue our country and our people. So the issue of, or the ideology of this person is a core progressive or conservative shouldn't be our priority. The priority should be, how do we deliver good governance? How do we rescue our people? Look at our states. Look at our country. Look at the local governments. Look at everywhere. So we need people that understand the terrain. You cannot solve a problem without first being through it. Like someone in our area, when I was in secondary school in Loyola College, Odifero, there was a chemist then, Sabi Ologun, Wanisho Shiori. So whatever you want to tackle, you could first of all have a very good understanding of it. You cannot solve what you don't know. So that is just the plain truth. So that is out of it. Talking about someone must be a core progressive. Once you have absorbed that politician and you have been working towards achieving the same goal, I think you are good to go. Okay,
there's a question I'm going to ask you, which is a follow-up question to the one you just answered. Okay. And that question is about if Nigeria as a country is ripe enough or matured enough to now look beyond party affiliations, religious affiliations, to deliver dividends of democracy to the people. But before we do that, let's go on a quick break. And when we return, the Poliscope with Sam Sabalo will continue on this down. We're back. viewers, welcome back. The show is still the Poliscope with Samson Balo. And we have been talking about policies, politics in the All Progressives Congress and how that affects the day-to-day people in Nigeria. And that brings us to this very question that I was going to ask just before we went on that short break. And I was about to ask you, if you look at the political terrain in Nigeria as we speak, are we that matured to look beyond political affiliations, to look beyond parties, to look beyond religion, to look beyond gender, to deliver dividends of democracy to the people of Nigeria?
Well, as the United Nations also classified Nigeria, we are developing nation. Yeah. So, and Rome was not built in a day. My observation and with the situation with political parties, we are still developing, but developing in a rapid way, because there are a lot of things that we still need to implement. That is one of the reasons our party has gone in that direction to modify certain things. We are on here, and there are some things that is in pipeline that you need to chill a bit and queue until the principal unveil it. So I don't want to reveal this certain things that is being done by our superior, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. We are seeing so many things that the government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been doing. So before election, a lot of people will see it. At least people have been saying, they have started saying it. So there is more to come. So our nation is developing, and we are developing in a very spontaneous and rapid way.
Okay. Reconciliation is going on in your political party. You're talking to aggrieved party members on what exactly they can do together to at least, first of all, win the election and then come back to the table on how things are done. Now, what do you think your party would have done differently to avoid this kind of scenario in the first place?
Well, there is no better way of doing it.
Or you think no matter how transparent the process
is, it will still happen. People will still be aggrieved, definitely. Even if they say we should just, among the aspirants, we should just pick one, but some will still be aggrieved. So life is all about that. It happens. Anything. Remember when we were in schools, whenever we are having tests, we are having exams, that means we are aspiring to go to another class, to another level. So wherever there are more challenges, are bound many more opportunities. And those that will be trusted with the affairs of the nation and leadership, they must be tested and tried. So I think the best and better way to do things is the way it's being run in the party. Because, don't forget, the APC as a party is consisting of so many experienced personalities. You can imagine, Baba Bisi Akande is our leader. So those are the core progressive leaders. And they cannot be somewhere that things will be done just anyhow, because they don't support something that is not right. So that's the way I can just reference it.
Okay, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has an attribute that most people like him for, is the ability to accommodate and compensate people who are going to be aggrieved in the political party. Do you think the same model will be implemented at the state level if, for any reason, APC wins the gubernatorial election in Oyo State in 2027?
Well, by the special grace of God, I believe our party is winning all the seat of power by the special grace of God in the coming general election. It's not that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is compensating people. For an aspirant to have come out there will be some impact, some finance, some steps that has been taken. So somebody like that has his own structure that him or her has been taken care of should be absorbed and taken care of as well. So that cannot be qualified as compensation. So it's not about buying people, no. It's about appreciating them. There are two ways to things. The Oyibo people that brought English, they are the one that will call something bribe, and they will call something complimentary reward. So it's not a kind of compensation, it's a reward. Yes. So that you will know that you are recognized. Those are things President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been doing. Because when you garner best eggs as part of your team, you will deliver. As a president, as a governor, as a senator, you cannot be everywhere, truth be told. But when you have best and intelligent people around you, you designate different assignments to different people. So people of like mind, people of high IQ, of high intelligence, that will deliver, that will do things the way you yourself would do it. Those are people you should surround yourself with. By so doing, there will be delivery of success.
Okay. Now let's check the strength of the APC in Ibadan North local government ahead of the next general election. That's your constituency.
Yes.
And in the by-election, that was 16th of June. August 16th of August 2025. There was a by-election to replace the late Jagaban, who passed away. Akeremi. Blessed memory. Now, the APC had issues determining who to field in that by-election. Eventually, they settled for Honorable Murphy. The result of that was the fact that you lost all 11 local governments, and Honorable Afolabi Emmanuel of the PDP eventually became the reps, representative of Ibadan North Federal Constituency, and they're still there. They're still aspiring under APM to return to the floor of the House. What was the mistake the APC made there? How do you intend to correct that now? Because Ibadan North happens to be a stronghold of the APC.
The seat of power. Before
then, until you lost that by-election. So what happened then? How do you intend to correct that going to the next election?
As I have said earlier, there are some things you don't need to reveal to the public now. The APC as a party has learned the mistake, because it was a mistake. Although beyond the by-election is not only the seat of the MHR, Member House of Representatives, Ibadan North Federal Constituency. That was the only election that was being held during that time. So all eyes is on a single local government representing one Federal House of Representatives. So there are a lot of mistakes, and the leaders and the party hierarchy, including all the party stakeholders, we have seen the loophole and it's being treated. So in order not to repeat such mistake, that has been the delay. Hence the cause for steps, reconciliation, meetings upon meetings, consultation upon consultation, and the delay in the release of the recently concluded primary election. Because a house divided against itself will not stand. You cannot compare party with government. Ìjọba ju ẹgbẹ́ lọ. Although it's his party that will elect the government. So there are a lot of mistakes that happened then that is being addressed currently. So APC is a very formidable and the only stable party in the country. So God willing, I know we will all see we all see with landslide, because the late Remi Jagaban has impacted a lot of lives in Ibadan North Federal Constituency. Even if he happens to be the flag bearer of our party as a governor in the state currently, he will have won convincingly, and people will.
Because he
deliver. Look at there are a lot of people like that. See Honorable Remi Oseni. When you impact life, when you touch people's lives, people will be there to stand with you and identify with you. So you don't need to campaign a lot. You don't need to shout. This thing is not a do or die. When you intend to serve people, it's not about imposition.
Since you mentioned Honorable Remi Oseni,
Okay.
Some have asked this question recently, that is he earning the same constituency allowance as other House of Reps members in Oyo State because of the way he commissions projects, the way he donates funds to communities, market women. I mean, is he doing more than what he's doing, or some of it is coming from personal fund?
See, there's one thing people get wrong. When you talk about Honorable Remi Oseni, or you talk about any philanthropist as a politician, kò kí ń ṣe olówó ló máa ń fún yàn lówó. Aláàánú, ẹni t'Ọlọ́run bá fi omi àánú tó wà inbuilt. You cannot change. I cannot pretend to be you. You cannot pretend to be myself.
So
he has been through a lot of difficult moments in life, and God has blessed him and elevated. God is still elevating him. So he sees these things as normal thing, and that has been one of the reasons and forces that is driving myself, because I see myself as I was born in the trenches, I schooled, and I've been out of the country. I see how things are being done over there. So when I now see my constituents and people that are facing a lot of difficult moments, and I see myself as in better position than them, so what it now costs me to influence their situation, to fund them, to support them, to alleviate their poverty by virtue of empowerment. So that is what Honorable Remi Oseni has been doing, and I see him as not tired, because he does not only restrict himself only within his federal constituency. His influence and impact has cut across other local governments, other senatorial districts, all the states, and that has been what Jagaban, Musili Akinremi of blessed memory, that has been what he has been doing, impacting life. That is the essence of living. When you make people happy, even you don't need to pray, there will be thousands, millions of people praying for your upkeep, for your success. So that is what has been keeping him going. So there are a lot of good people in APC. So that is why I have been an advocate of good leadership and appealing to not only my fellow constituents in Ibadan North Federal Constituency. I have been appealing to people from Ward 1 to 12 in Ibadan North Federal Constituency and other local governments where I have influence and I have people that can talk to. I have a team of technocrats. We have NGO that we fund, we impact life. Because, together we can solve all these challenges without reaching out to people, because a lot of our people are being brainwashed. When election like this is coming, they sweet talk people, they buy them, they give them peanuts, and waste a lot of years, like 4 years. Exactly. But we need to sensitize our people, let them understand. You need to elect people that have your interests at heart, that will touch and impact your children, people that will support your businesses, people that will support and fund your children's education, people that will do proper infrastructure, not by virtue of I just want to award contract, that even if it got spoiled in 3-6 months, they doesn't care. No, that is even the English or the Westerners that colonize us. They also do fraud. Yeah, they steal money over there, but they will do things that you will see it, that this thing will be everlasting. Look at Cocoa House. Look at all those things. See, look at UCH now, University College Hospital. Look at our state secretariat, Agodi. Look at all those monuments. Look at the standard. You cannot tell me that the contractor that did it years back, decades, they also they realized some funds and they did the best. But recently, those that will do substandard projects that will go spoiled in less than 1-2 years, that is not what we are aiming for.
Okay, some people have also said that in some quarters, even in the APC, that they are jittery of the growing influence of Honorable Remi Oseni. Is that true in the Oyo State political landscape?
Yeah, they might be jittery because àwọn àgbàlagbà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan, ẹ má bínú pé Yorùbá mi pọ̀, wọ́n ní tẹ́gùn ẹni bá jó orí a máa yàtọ̀ kù. When you want to go to war or battle, you know you will first research about your opponent, how strong, the level of his strength. You will first of all research about it. So they are being defeated even without getting to battle or contest with Honorable Remi Oseni. You know, they saw it that where are they going to start from? Because this man has already been impacting life and he's still doing more almost every minute, because that is his calling. That is one of the reasons I intend that I align with his good work, because you cannot be all alone in life. You will have role model, you will have superior, you will have leaders, so worthy of emulation. So I think Honorable Remi Oseni is one of an exemplary leader that's worthy of case study that a lot of people can learn from. He's even a man of God. Although some people call themselves men of God, that when you look and you delve into their lives, you will see that they are calling themselves what they are not. But this man, he is a man of God.
Looks like you are from the school of thought when it comes to governance. About 2 weeks ago, he introduced something to primary and secondary school pupils, where they are bringing tech into the education system in Nigeria, most especially in Oyo State. And it's true, it's his brainchild project. I'm trying to remember the name of that particular project, which was launched somewhere around Yemetu, the old APC house at Yemetu, where he's now his apostle party office. So would you say innovations like that could help to solidify political strength of the APC in Ibadan North and also in Nigeria generally? Because when you look at policies of some members of House of Rep, you know, people like Engineer Remi Oseni believes we have gone past the stage of buying grinding machine and I pass my neighbor generator. We have come to the stage where people must directly feel the impact of government. So with such projects like that, would you encourage other people in different constituencies to also key into that idea? Sponsor education, and so many other key areas where impact can be felt.
Well, it will be an understatement if I do not encourage people, other political office holders and reps, senators to key in that direction. You see, we are in the tech world. We catch people young. We have been hearing those words that children are the leaders of tomorrow, catch them young. We only read theory. We didn't practicalize it. So when you see someone that keys under such idea and fund such project, we need to align with him. Because see, children of nowadays, we are in the IoT world. The children of nowadays, you cannot compare what you are thinking during your under 8, under 10 years old with the children of under 7 years old today. When you mistakenly drop your Android,
they know where to go.
They know where to go without teaching them. So that is for you to know the level of intelligence God has deposited in our children. So we just need to usher them into the new era and guide them with proper monitoring and funding. So when we see leaders and our political office holder that has championed such projects, we need to emulate and just support them. So what Honorable Remi Oseni has been doing in regards to I think is something that should be very, very commended. It's commendable. So he's been doing well. So I just pray God give him the grace to continue and do more. Because life is all about impact. So I pray he could be able to do more.
All right, the show is still the Poliscope, and we have had the grace of hosting the studio, Remi Emmanuel Afolabi Osunlana. He's still with us in the studio. We'll go on a quick break now, and when we return, the show continues. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back from that short break. Of course, this is the last lap of this edition of the Poliscope, this DAB, and I say thank you for staying tuned so far. Before we went on that short break, I had this very important question I wanted to ask my guest, Honorable Emmanuel Afolabi Osunlana, on his quest to deliver dividends of democracy to the people of his constituency even without being in power. And that is something I want to ask you. Was that what motivated your desire to have a foundation even before you joined politics? Was it because you thought the time might come that you would do politics, or it was basically for your people?
Thank you. Well, there are a lot of things that motivated me. Humanity first has been the vision. Because I see a lot of children in our environment, most especially where I grew up, out of school children. So I see them, some without footwear, be it school sandal or shoe, some with tattered uniform. So I felt someone without a very good appearance and mindset cannot learn. There is no how you can learn, even no matter how brilliant your teacher could be. If your mind is not in the right state, there's no how you can get the best out of those children. And I've traveled in a lot of schools within Ibadan metropolis. I see a lot of them, children that are not well funded. I am like, how could this just continue? So that humanity first, we have been impacting lives. We give children and their parents some incentives across board within Ibadan North Federal Constituency Ward 1 to 12. Now we partner with Tosadek Foundation, another NGO. We fund the Humanity First as an NGO.
So you are partnering with
Tosadek. The Tosadek World Foundation, we are trying to fund minimum of 500 out of school children. We have designed school bag, apparatus, school sandals and textbooks, and some other things needed by children that their parents are unable to fund their basic education. And we have devised a medium for some prospective and interested people that can finance and fund and be part of the movement. Minimum of 60,000 per child to fund a single child. So
that lasts for
we have yes, not only for a time, for a session, for an academic session. So that will equip. We have done minimum of 200. So we are projecting another 500 in couple of weeks. So, and our target is about 5 to 10 million minimum. So, but we need some people, some other people to sponsor and key into the idea. So it's not that we are just starting. We have started. We have rolled out the first phase. So the second phase will happen in couple of, let's say, in less than 4 weeks. So, but we still need so many sponsors to assist us. So our impact is being felt.
Is it just limited to your constituency?
Not only to our constituency, but Yoruba máa sọ pé báwo ṣe mọ ló ṣe fi ń lù jù. But we are not in government. It's because of our good heart and interest of our people at heart. That has been the reason why we are doing this. So we need more sponsors that can fund, and together we impact and liberate our people. By touching children, you are already touching the parents. You are winning the family indirectly.
Okay, how long have you been doing this? And what is your long-term goal for this?
Well, the long-term goal is part of the SDG goal, Sustainable Development Goal of the United Nations. So we want 0 out of school children.
Isn't that meant to be the responsibility of the state government and local government?
It should have been the responsibility of state and local and federal government. They cannot do it alone.
Would you consider that a laxity in performance from local governments?
Well, as you can see, currently in our states, there is no local government functioning. So they are not functioning well.
But they have local government chairman.
They have,
council.
But that is why we are advocating for the autonomy. The federal government has passed the bill, but some states are yet to implement it.
Even Oyo State.
Even our state, their state, Oyo State. So there are a lot of things that need to be right. That has been the reason. We are not here to scold any government or criticize, but we are here to talk what is right. People are the government. We install government. So when government is not doing what they are meant to do, there are some entity like us and a lot of people out there. In our own little way, we still need to impart and liberate our people. So Tosadek World Foundation, Humanity First, we are championing 0 out of school to relieve parents that are unable to fund their, to relieve parents burden that are unable to fund their children's education. Very well.
Okay, now this sort of way looks like many now for, if you have to put it that way. The federal government is handling them for like federal level for higher institution, people in their institution.
Okay.
So we are trying to do something not as close, but at least in such a way, in your own capacity, to make sure that people in primary and secondary schools also have the ability to go to school without having
challenge difficulties. Yes.
So now let's look at the challenges you have faced so far in handling this. Aside from sponsorship, you have done some you could do on your own, and you have also had people support you one way or the other. What other challenges have you faced in doing this?
Well, I can see the major challenge is the funding aspect, because we have group of volunteers that are not paid. Like myself, I have served as a volunteer outside the country. To mention but few, I've served at the Rio 2013 and the European Games, lot of events outside the country, and the All African Games that was held in Lagos like over 8 years ago. Volunteering is about service to humanity, a free service. Your professionalism, you want to render it freely. So we have group of volunteers, group of coordinators that has been designated, and we have mentorship program to ensure that these people that we are funding, that we are impacting their lives, we are monitoring them so that we will know if they are in need of additional things. So that is when our impact will be felt. So there are long terms on this project. So the major challenge we are facing is the funding, because the caption is supposed to be in thousands, but we are still currently at the hundreds. Yes. So if we are able to see a lot of donors or financiers, those that can fund us well, at least I think we will be able to impact more lives, not only in Ibadan Federal Constituency, not only in Ibadan land. We will move to all the nook and crannies of Oyo State, across the 3 local governments, and even beyond Oyo State. So bẹ́ẹ̀ Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan wá ní ilé láti máa ń kẹ́ṣọ̀ọ́ ròde. We need to start from home. That is why we started from home, so that it will not be referenced that what has he done in his hometown, what has he done before now. So we have been doing it, and the records are there. People can verify. So we have websites, we have people, we have websites, we have videos, we have not proxy.
So what's
direct impact to human life.
In case anybody wants to check it.
The website is tosadekworld.org. Tosadek.
Could you please spell Tosadek so that
TOSAADEC world, as in the whole world, world.org, and .org, and we have Humanity First as well. So those 2 websites, they are active. So we need the projects that will be directly impacting the grassroots. So those are things we needed. It's not all about giving people money. If you give anyone a training or education, you are teaching them how to fish. It's not how to survive on their own. So those are things, because we need to build a society whereby we that we call ourselves liberated already, our children will be able to live and balance things with the children of the less privileged. Like our forefather Baba Awolowo has already said, that the children you fail to train will not allow your children also to live comfortably. So it doesn't cost a thing to be good and take care of your people. Indirectly, you are taking care of yourself. So we implore our people to be in support of our political party and be in support of our foundation, because there are a lot of philanthropists, there are a lot of people, genuine people that are willing to impact lives, but are looking for the pure and genuine projects to venture and invest into.
Okay, just before we go, what will be your parting shots to your political party and the people of your states?
Come again,
What would you
please.
say to, at this time, what would you say to the political party members and your state people at large?
Well, my message is clear. We champion humanity for wherever there is humanity, there is peace. Wherever there is humanity, there is unity of purpose. Wherever there is humanity, there is success. So my message to the people of Oyo State and my party people is, let us come out, vote for our people, our APC flag bearers, starting from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the other aspirants and our candidates that has been chosen by us. Because by so doing, I believe there will be progress that will be directly impacting lives, progress and projects that will make the dividend of democracy reach individual. And don't let us be violent, because in peace and unity of purpose, that is the only way by which we can achieve the desired result, which is good governance. My people of Oyo State, thank you. People of Ibadan Federal Constituency, thank you. People of Nigeria, thank you.
And I must say thank you to your Honorable Afolabi Emmanuel Osunlana
Thank you,
for
sir.
joining us on this episode
Thank you.
about the Poliscope. It has been a wonderful session with you. And we do hope to bring you back some other time to talk about the
Thank
traits of our state politics.
Thank you. Pleasure is mine.
You're welcome. All right, that wraps up today's edition of the Poliscope on this day. As we said earlier, where there's humanity, there's development. Samson Malogo is my name, and until we meet next time, as I keep being good out there, keep being safe. Bye for now.